guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie, a Beauty Mind Spirit, and today I'm going to show you a couple really easy hairstyles. In fact, you do one hairstyle that's heatless today, and then the next day you can have another hairstyle that you can play with, which is going to be a lot of volume, a lot of like a wavy curl that you get from braids. So if you want to see how to achieve these two looks, then keep on watching. First thing that you want to do is you want to have your hair pretty much damp. Like mine is about 70 to 80% dry. So just quickly run a brush through your hair, smooth it out, get it ready for the hairstyle. And then my hair naturally kind of parts in the middle, but you just want to take like a comb like this and then part it in the middle and just make sure everything looks good and where you want it to be. And then I just take this little back part and I just smooth it over on the back. The next thing that you want to do is just take a headband that's circular like this. And this has like a little stretchy part. And you place it around your head, kind of like a little halo. And then you take a small little section from the front, probably about 2.5 inches, and then you just wrap it behind the band, you pull it through. Then you do it again with like another section. I kind of twist it a little bit just to make sure it stays in uniform, and then I pull it through. And you do this again until you get to about behind your ear. So I'm going to do one more section, pull it through, and then also one more, pull it through. Okay, so you have this really pretty woven hairstyle. So then you just repeat the same thing on the other side. Okay, so after you have both sides done, you take your hair, you split it in half in the back, and then what you want to do is just braid your hair regularly. So take the 3 strands like a typical braid, cross over the middle, and do that all the way down. And then just go ahead and tie it off here with an elastic. I'm just using like a black elastic. And then just go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. You can leave them styled like this and have them hanging down, which is what I like to do. And then the back just kind of looks like this. Or if you don't like how that looks, you can take the braid and pin it kind of around your head like this. But I specifically love to wear my hair like this. I love the way that this looks. Sometimes I will do the pinning, but that's another option that you can choose. So I forgot to mention the products that I put in my hair before I do this. I'm so sorry. So this is a little bit backwards. I hope you don't mind. But essentially I use these 2 products. This is the Beauty Protector, the Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner. So I love this. It smells amazing. It's really good at detangling the hair. It's also a thermal protector, so it's going to help with heat protection. It also helps with UV rays, protects against those. It seals the cuticle, smooths the hair, locks in color. It's non-greasy, adds shine, weightless, moisturizes and conditions, and it's for all hair types. The first thing that I do is I spray this all over my hair. And then on top of that, I use the Aveda Thickening Tonic Spray. I can't live without this stuff. This has the ability to really give your hair volume and a little bit of texture, not like a sea salt spray, like it's not as intense as that, but it's like this beautiful medium between a sea salt spray and just like a volumizing spray or something like that. This helps thicken each strand of hair, and it also, because of that texture, it allows for the curls or the waves from the braids and everything else to be a little bit more defined, and it holds it better. Those are the products that I put into my hair, and I always use my Tangle Teaser to just brush out my hair. This is like the best thing ever. Really good at detangling, and just I feel like it also does a really good job like spreading the products in my hair as well very evenly. And then after that is when I start to style my hair, which is exactly what you've seen me do. So all you're gonna do now is you're just gonna let this dry, let it dry naturally. You're gonna go about your day. You're gonna sleep in this overnight, and then the next day you're gonna take this out, and then I will teach you how to style it. So I'm gonna go about my day now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, okay, it is the next day. I went ahead and slept on my hair, so your hair's probably gonna look a little bit disheveled as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to achieve a very volumized curly look. So the first thing that you wanna do is just take out the elastics, and then just go ahead and start taking apart the braid. So the key is just to gently pull it apart. You don't wanna run a brush through it or anything like that, because that might take away some of the curl. And then you just go ahead and start unwrapping the hair around the band as well. And repeat on the other side. And your hair should be a little bit wild already and curly, but the key is to add volume at the roots, because when you sleep on it and when you had your hair back, like in the back here, it's gonna lay flat, more flat to your head. So the key is to add volume back to those areas. So the thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start teasing my hair, and I'm gonna be using a couple things in order to do that. This is by L'Oreal Paris. This is the Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. This is really good at instantly lifting the roots of your hair, adding a little bit of texture, so if you do run a teasing comb through it, it'll hold it. It adds a nice hold with the lift that it gives to the root of your hair. What I typically do is I take a brush like this. This has like a little bit of a peak in the center and then shorter bristles on the sides. I got this at Sally's Beauty, very, very inexpensive. This is like my favorite kind of teasing brush to use. And so what I like to do is just take a section in the front here, shake this up a little bit, and then spray it on the roots. And then take your brush and just back comb it lightly at the base of your root, and then I slowly work my way up. So again, just like at the root and then up. And then you do that again all the way down the top of your head. Go ahead and put hair forward. And then what you want to do is then start working on the sides, because you don't want it just to be, you don't want it to look like this essentially. You want to make it a little even. So I'm teasing that. Again. And I like to use the Aveda Air Control Hairspray. So I just take a little bit of this and I spray it all around and just crunch my hair with my hands a little bit so it just holds that curl a little bit more. And this makes your hair smell amazing. And you have your big volumized curly hair. It looks like you have, like, I mean, my hair looks like it tripled in size with this technique. So this is a way to get very, very volumized hair. And then now when you turn around too, it's all volumized back here as well. So you have all that volume hiding the fact that your hair was flat just a little bit ago. This is like a very reminiscent of like the 80s and the 90s with like the wild hair. I feel like I just need an electric guitar and I'm good to go. So this is how I achieved it. And you guys wanted to know how I did it? Well, this is how I did it. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope that it inspired you to have fun with big volumized curly hair using a heatless technique in order to achieve it and style this as usual. Another really pretty thing that would look good with this hair is if you add some braids, because of all the texture that you can work with it. You could do so much with this hair. I'm just gonna leave it like this because this is how I had it, wore it in my Instagram photos that you guys really liked. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of my channel, for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe and welcome to the Beauty Mind Spirit family. And I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. I love you so much. See you later. Bye.